The kingfisher. The very name evokes images of a brilliant blue and orange darting over a crystal-clear stream. These stunning birds, found across nearly every continent, are not just a single species but a diverse family, the Alcedinidae, comprising over 114 species. They are arguably the most recognizable of all water birds, famed for their incredible fishing prowess and unmistakable, vibrant plumage. The kingfisher family is split into 3 distinct subfamilies, each representing a remarkable path of evolution. The river kingfishers, Alcedinidae, the tree kingfishers, Halcyoninae, and the water kingfishers, Cerulinae. This documentary will explore these 3 main groups, showcasing the surprising variety within their habitats, diets, and hunting techniques. The river kingfishers, Alcedinidae. The river kingfishers are the classic aquatic specialists, tied intricately to freshwater habitats. They are generally small, possess the signature, often metallic blue plumage, and their diet consists almost exclusively of small fish and aquatic insects. Their survival depends on the presence of clear water that allows them to spot their prey from above, leading to their famous high-speed plunge dives. The common kingfisher, Alcedo athis, a true jewel of European and Asian waterways, is the quintessential example of this subfamily. It is a tiny but tough bird, instantly recognizable by its dazzling cobalt blue back, turquoise rump, and rusty orange chest. Its remarkable color is structural, meaning it comes from the way light hits the microscopic structure of its feathers, rather than from pigment. Its short legs and powerful, dagger-like bill are perfectly adapted for its unique method of hunting. The bird sits motionless on a low perch, patiently watching for movement, and then rockets into the water, emerging milliseconds later with its catch gripped firmly. This species requires a specific habitat: slow-moving, unpolluted water, plenty of low perches, and crucially, vertical earthen banks for excavating its nesting burrows. In other parts of the world, we find cousins like the azure kingfisher, Caix azureus, in Australia, which favors dense rainforest rivers. We also find the dwarf kingfishers, such as the Philippine dwarf kingfisher. These tiny species often substitute aquatic prey for large terrestrial insects, spiders, and snails, demonstrating an early shift away from pure fish eating, allowing them to utilize the resources of the forest floor near water. Section 2. The tree kingfishers, Halcyoninae. The Halcyoninae, or tree kingfishers, form the largest and most ecologically diverse group, comprising over 60 species. The remarkable thing about this subfamily is that many of its members have abandoned an exclusively aquatic diet, becoming terrestrial hunters. They are much less reliant on open water and thrive in forests, woodlands, savannas, and even arid environments. This change is reflected in their appearance. They have broader, more robust heads and thicker, sturdier bills than their river counterparts. These tools are perfectly suited for capturing and subduing larger, terrestrial prey, including lizards, snakes, large insects, and even small rodents. The most famous member is the laughing kookaburra, Dacelo novi Guinea, of Australia. It is the largest kingfisher and is iconic for its loud, boisterous, human-like laugh call. Kookaburras are true ambush predators that rarely fish. They perch high in eucalyptus trees and swoop down on prey with incredible speed and force, often battering their catch against a branch to kill it. The kingfisher family's adaptability is also seen in the Australian red-backed kingfisher, Todorhamphus pyrrhipigius. This species thrives in harsh, arid scrubland, often miles from permanent water. Its survival depends entirely on capturing ground-dwelling insects and reptiles, proving that a kingfisher can be a specialized desert dweller. The adaptability of the tree kingfishers is further demonstrated by the collared kingfisher, Todorhamphus chloris. This is one of the most widespread kingfishers globally, successfully inhabiting coastal mangroves, tidal mudflats, and even urban parks across the tropics. Its ability to exploit diverse food sources, including crabs and mollusks, is a key to its success. Section 3. The water kingfishers, Cerulinae. The water kingfishers, or Cerulinae, are the third main group, distributed across the Americas, Eurasia, and Africa. What distinguishes them is their larger size, the common presence of a prominent, often shaggy crest, and their typical black and white or grey and white plumage. The belted kingfisher, Megacerile alcyon, is the familiar representative in North America. Instantly recognizable by its large head, prominent crest, and blue-gray and white plumage, it is one of the few bird species where the female is more brightly colored than the male, possessing a reddish-brown breast band. They are powerful hunters, often seen hovering high above the water's surface, using their keen eyesight to pinpoint their prey before performing a near-vertical, head-first plunge dive. Like the river kingfishers, they rely on steep, sandy banks for excavating their substantial nesting burrows. Africa is home to the colossal giant kingfisher, Megacerile maxima. This is the largest kingfisher species globally, measuring up to 45 centimeters. Its immense size allows it to tackle large fish, crabs, and frogs, positioning it as a top-tier hunter in its riverine. Finally, the pied kingfisher, Ceryle rudis, is a master of sustained aerial hunting. Found across Africa and Asia, this black and white bird can hover proficiently over water for extended periods before diving, an adaptation that allows it to hunt successfully in large, open bodies of water, often far from any perches. Conclusion: a spectrum of brilliance. From the tiny, insectivorous dwarf kingfishers to the colossal, terrestrial kookaburra and the powerful diving water kingfishers, the family Alcedinidae is a spectacular example of evolutionary adaptation and radiation. They have mastered air, water, and land, inhabiting environments from arid deserts to dense tropical forests. The kingfisher, in all its forms, remains a magnificent jewel in the crown of the avian world, a constant reminder of nature's beauty and ingenuity. This final version is exactly. Would you like me to make any adjustments, or perhaps detail the conservation status of these